everyone, this is me, Hesha Chima, and today here on ETimes, I'm decoding Parth Samthaan from real to real. And both, actually, because I want to know both sides of you.
Absolutely.
Because I'm very inquisitive to know what is Parth like when he's not shooting and when he's not working. What's your real personality like? Except that I know I've seen you a couple of times in the gym, because we go to the same gym. So I know you're a workout person. Uske alawa,
I'm a foodie person. I indulge myself in a lot of food activities happening around the city. Some new restaurants open, new cafes open. I see it, I Google it, I search it, analyze it. And I go for that. That is my, I would say, everyday, a happy zone, a fun zone.
Guilty pleasure.
Guilty pleasure, you would say. But not ke I would indulge myself every day, because obviously you have to stay fit also. Then you would see me every day at the gym also. Apart from that, I see a lot of cinema. You would say not Netflix, but a lot of Prime, Amazon, or Netflix, or I would say Jio or Z5. I see a lot of global cinema. So I explore myself, but I indulge myself only in good content. It's not like कि चलो ये कुछ entertaining लग रहा है या चलो कुछ ये लग रहा है कि चलो ये देखते हैं action है इसमें, नहीं ऐसे नहीं. Something which has good stories. So because there's so much to learn about it, and that's where I keep learning myself. Unfortunately, I don't have the time to go to theater, and I look back. And I would rather explore myself as an actor, but I would rather spend time on seeing good shows where I could learn myself. So that is something I do. And apart from that, traveling. बहुत travel करता हूँ मैं. एक तो मुंबई ऐसा है कि unfortunately ऐसी जगह है जहाँ पर आप कुछ भी नहीं कर रहे हो ना, आपके दिमाग में स्ट्रेस हो रहा है कि आप कुछ क्यों नहीं कर रहे हो, वो कुछ क्यों नहीं हो रहा है, और शहर दौड़ रहा है, आप क्यों नहीं दौड़ रहे हो. So mentally you are running. बट अनफॉर्चुनेटली हमारी फील्ड ऐसी है कि जहाँ पर 3 महीना काम है, देन 2 महीना ब्रेक है. तो 2 महीने ब्रेक में आई वॉन्ट टू नॉट स्टे इन मुंबई, आई वॉन्ट टू ट्रैवल, आई वॉन्ट टू एक्सप्लोर, आई जस्ट वॉन्ट टू de-stress myself. So I keep traveling.
And I think travel is such a stress buster also.
Yeah, absolutely.
And also when you're like a little too caught up in your own bubble, when you travel, you're just like, theek hai, whatever, life is still chill, and we can come back and
correct.
Tell me something, so when I'm uploading anything on my Instagram, let's say it's a story per se, because मैं पहले स्टोरी डालूंगी और फिर पोस्ट डालूंगी टू बी श्योर कि अच्छा ये स्टोरी में अच्छा चल रहा है तो फिर पोस्ट भी अच्छा ही
ऐसा होता है. अच्छा, बट ऐसा हो गया कि आपको पोस्ट में अच्छी रीच नहीं मिल रही क्योंकि स्टोरी में ऑलरेडी लोग देख चुके, तो
वो भी हो सकता है. That's one point of view, but I work on the reverse psychology of it. So let's say I've put up one story ना, I will go on repeat to keep checking कि कितने views आए, किसी ने देखा या नहीं देखा. Does that happen with Parth?
मैंने कभी ऐसा नहीं देखा है कि स्टोरी पे कितने व्यूज आए या फिर.
How will you manage with your 4 million plus followers?
It's you can't compare. I mean, it's just being organic. That's what I feel. Rather than कि अच्छा ये डालूंगा तो लोग देखेंगे, ये नहीं डालूंगा ये बोरिंग हो जाएगा लोगों के लिए. That is something I feel is not necessary. I feel however you are, whoever you are, I want to entertain people. I want to make people laugh. I want to spread smile. Unfortunately ऐसे बहुत सारी चीज़ें हैं जो हम memes एक दूसरे के साथ शेयर करते हैं, हमारे स्कूल फ्रेंड्स, हमारे बॉयज़ ग्रुप में, जो मैं as a people know me, and somewhere I feel that people look up to me, so I can't share that because that'll be being very judgmental. Judgmental. So you can't do that. But I enjoy my bit when it comes to that. But I don't compare myself on stories, on everything.
You're chill.
I'm chill.
Because why I asked you this? I've interviewed so many actors across platforms. Okay, like whether it's somebody who does only films or someone's done television, OTT, etc. And they've all told me that we are somewhere down the line obsessed with ourselves because we're actors at the end of the day. So that's when I was like, अच्छा क्या पता है खुद की स्टोरी जाके देखते होंगे कि they're like नहीं हमें तो पता ही है 4-5 मिलियन फॉलोअर्स है, कुछ ना कुछ तो व्यूज आ ही जाएगा. So I was like, let me ask what is Parth.
हाँ वो वाला है, ये सेकंड वाला है.
चलो इतने फॉलोअर्स हैं, Parthians हैं, they will actually eventually watch it only. Tell me something. With women, pretty privilege is a very legit thing. Like if you're good looking, you can have it a little easy. If you're a good-looking man yourself, do you feel that you've ever had a pretty privilege from a man point of view ever?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah? Like what? Tell me. I would love to know.
No. I mean, a lot many times. In fact, I don't need to stress about, like I said, I don't need to stress about the numbers. I don't need to.
मेरी शक्ल काम कर लेगी.
हाँ, कि कहीं ना कहीं I can sit back and relax and not think कि I have to be like someone because लोगों को वो पसंद आ रहा है. I can be myself. And I try telling people, and that's what I appreciate in other person's behavior also, that you try to be yourself. Don't try to impress me because I'm not trying to impress you. I'm just being myself. You be yourself. That's it.
What does it take Parth to say yes to like a project?
lot many things.
Such as?
Such as a different character, such as a good production house who can actually take you to places.
Yeah.
Because I've done 2 films, and I've realized that more than shooting for the film or more than playing the character, the release, the final product, where it'll come out, how it'll come out, is the most difficult criteria, which unfortunately is not in your hands as an actor.
Yeah.
So you have to make sure that you are in safe hands. How do you sustain yourself is the real struggle also.
You've worked with Sanjay Dutt and Raveena Tandon as well, right? Did you ever end up interacting with Sanjay sir or Raveena ma'am and ask them, give me like a tip or advice on how they sort of panned out such a successful and beautiful career for themselves? Like, mujhe bhi de do kuch advice.
Like, actually, for them, it's like they've worked so much, or they have had so much of experience, so many years, 4 decades in fact, that you can't compare. Because right now times have changed.
Yeah.
And the most beautiful part about our journeys is that no one knows a particular way to go about it.
True.
You know, like
there's no roadmap. Koi path nahi hai.
Correct. Koi path nahi hai path ke liye, or for anyone for that matter. It's you have to find your own destiny, your own journey, and everyone's journey is different, individual.
Yeah.
किसी को 8 साल लगते हैं, किसी को 8 महीने लगते हैं, या किसी को मतलब ओवरनाइट स्टार बन जाता है. But the whole difference is destiny. It's all in the destiny. All we can do is keep working towards it.
Yeah.
So they have loved me on the film. They weren't expecting that this guy will actually turn out to be like, I remember she telling the director, not directly, but she telling the director, and the director told me कि
By she you mean Raveena?
Yeah. Raveena ma'am तो said very clearly, ये तो star है. He's killed it in the editing. So she's seen it, and I've loved that. And Baba is Baba, obviously. He's very chill, very laid back. And what I learned from him is not to be insecure about yourself. How being a star also, and if there is an actor in front of you, just let it go, cooperate. Not कि अच्छा ये मेरे lines खा जाएगा, ये मुझसे अच्छा perform कर गया तो, all that. You have to be very ease and relaxed. And that's what I did in the film.
Okay, we've got coffees also right now.
Yeah.
So it's all chill and good. Cheers to your upcoming film,
Thank
projects,
you.
and everything else that you're going to do.
Thank you.
Okay, now, इसी के साथ साथ what I want to ask you is that what are the pressures of being an actor like? You know, do you ever feel that you're always watched upon, and as probably you just shared an incident where somebody saw you at your worst, maybe, and then they formed a perception about you, but you're not necessarily that human being. Like
Absolutely.
I have to say this, I'm here since almost 2 hours, I feel, and I've seen you give 2 back-to-back interviews. Yours is the third with me, and you've been damn patient, damn cooperative. मुझे तो कोई भी वो actor first तो लगा ही नहीं. I just felt it was very chill. So I feel that happens. So do you ever feel that you're always hawked upon by people, or you have this whole performance pressure in terms of कि यार इतना कर दिया कि हर बार भी delivery करना पड़ेगा, नहीं तो पता नहीं क्या हो जाएगा? Do you scrutinize yourself so much?
I don't scrutinize myself so much, but I feel it's equally difficult for everyone to be at their best behavior.
Yeah.
And I always take the actor side, if you would say, actor or the female actor for that matter.
Yeah.
Like for example, I keep getting, I meet a lot of friends and all, and they said, अरे मैं उसको मिला, या फिर मैं उसको मिला, उसको इतना attitude था उसमें, इतना ये था वो था. I somehow give that benefit of doubt for the actor. I was like, अरे नहीं यार, उस दिन कुछ हुआ होगा, या फिर वो भी उसका भी अच्छा किया है, उसने इतना अच्छा किया, maybe उस दिन वो he or she must be going through something.
Yeah.
So I don't take my friend's side कि अरे नहीं रे, वो लोग ऐसे ही हैं, या ये लोग नहीं. I actually take, because we all have that tendencies. We all go through that.
Yeah.
So coming back to me being मतलब up to the level where I have to again deliver, that's part of life. We have to do it.
Yeah.
And it's always motivating because like I said, I always see good work. And when I see good work, I want to be there.
Yeah.
I want to do something like this. And that makes me motivated enough. And unless and until, मतलब कितना भी मैं बोल दूँ, unless and until I don't see myself over there, I won't be like, ठीक है यार, I've done my part, now I can bitch about other people.
Yeah.
ऐसे नहीं है. I want to be equally there. So focus on yourself, keep doing better and better, keep getting better and better. And I think with age and experience, I have that thing that I learn a lot, I observe a lot. So I listen to a lot of conversations, I listen to a lot of people, how they act, how they are. Like the other day, when I was shooting Hum Do Hamare 12 with Annu Kapoor sir, that is my second film coming. Over there, I was simply watching him because he is completely a chalta phirta encyclopedia.
True.
Like full of knowledge. and you should listen to his stories, you should listen how he delivers the lines, how he improvises over there. So that itself was an institution for me, was something to learn. So I myself became a mere spectator over there, and I was like, sir, I'm watching, I'm observing. That is something that you would see, ये आपको रोजमर्रा की जिंदगी में नहीं मिलेगा आपको.
And no workshop can teach you that.
Yeah, absolutely. So for me, it's observing, gathering as much as information as I can.
Since I'm also getting to know like the real side of you more. So tell me this, when, for example, if I do something which is nice, okay, and I'm getting like praised for it, कि मेरा interview में अच्छे views आ गए, अच्छे numbers आ गए, etc. पहले तो we have mama, papa who will always like, the hype people who will be अरे वाह क्या काम किया,
मेरा बेटा तो ऋतिक रोशन है,
हाँ, मेरी बेटी ने तो क्या interview लिया, and then obviously when I enjoy the success and how do you kind of deal with that fame and success and the love that you get? Like real वाला बताना, नाचते वाचते हो घर पे? You're like, oh yeah, चल गई.
नहीं ऐसा कुछ नहीं. इनफैक्ट नहीं, you would see zero excitement from me.
Really?
No, yeah. Even if it doesn't do well or if it does well, it doesn't matter because for me it's like अच्छा लगता है अंदर ही, but कहीं ना कहीं, like I said, I have bigger goals, so I want to like go with each project as it comes. But yes, my main focus is feature films, and that is something I feel that I will be really happy. At the same time, I also feel that you should cherish all those small memories also. But that is where I become happy when I'm shooting. जब मैं shoot कर रहा हूँ ना, I haven't seen much of my work, by the way, on screen.
What are you saying?
That
was the next thing I was going to ask you.
I haven't seen Kaisi Hai Yaariyan. I haven't seen
much of my work recently. I haven't seen Social Currency.
Oh.
So yeah, because it's not
so you
like
detach.
I detach myself, and I don't like to see myself. Especially Social Currency, though I wouldn't like to see myself because I was myself. तो it's like अरे मुझे पता है मैं क्या हूँ, मैं क्यों देखूँ?
हाँ, true.
अगर मुझे अभी ये बहुत अलग ही चुल किस्म की चुल हो गई कि मुझे ये जानना है कि दूसरे लोग मेरे अगेंस्ट क्या बोल रहे हैं. That is something. Like I am that person, I shouldn't be bothered about what others say.
True.
And that they have seen in the show. I was not bothered.
Yeah.
I was myself, and that's the kind of respect and image that I got from the feedback that I got from my fans. Okay, you were yourself, and that actually felt me a lot of. I didn't expect that sort of reaction from the people.
Yeah.
So that gave me another level of happess. कि यार ये मैंने expect नहीं करा था कि Netflix से यार एक reality show से मुझे ऐसे मिलेगा कि you were so honest, you were so yourself, full of grace and dignity. You handled the situation. पहले तो ऐसा लग रहा था कि you were disinterested in the show. कि कहाँ आ गया तुम? जो कि था. But at the same time मैंने ये सोच लिया था अपने दिमाग में, पार्थ तू अब यहाँ आ गया है, अब तुझे यहाँ रहना है, survive करना है तो करना पड़ेगा. You have to deal with a lot of people. And the most beautiful lesson I learned from that show was that in life you're not gonna face people who are like you, who are like-minded people. You're gonna face people, weird people. You're gonna face people who you don't like. Irrespective of that, you can't run away from them.
That's so true.
You have to face them. You have to deal with them. And you have to make sure that you come on terms. You should have that sort of tolerance level, that sort of patience level to deal with any sort of difficult situation that comes in your life. So that is what I learned from the show.
Tell me something. Do you ever catch yourself like doing something silly, like what normal people like us do, which is singing in the bathroom, dancing away to glory with friends? Like when you're more chilled and more relaxed, what's your went out?
Dance. I dance a lot. In fact, I dance a lot. मुझे तो सोशल करेंसी में पूछा था जब हमको एक राउंड था जहाँ पर हमको टकीला शॉट्स पीने थे और उसके बाद मैं जो डांस करने लग गया था, then later on Sunny Leone had asked me कि पार्थ जो तुम दारू के बाद होते हो वैसे तुम नॉर्मल में क्यों नहीं हो सकते? So that's my like madam ये राज तो मतलब टकीला के साथ ही जाता है.
So you're like an ambivert? Is it safe to say you're an ambivert?
Yeah, you would say.
Like you'll open up when you feel more comfortable or when you're more chill. या फिर टकीला दे दे तो maybe
I mean good set of friends, enjoyable friends. Yeah, तब I enjoy school friends, real friends. Yeah.
Tell me something. What's the one thing that you feel that's been actually the closest to you from all the roles you've played so far? Like a particular character, a moment, a scene, or an experience. Even if it's yet to release.
No. I feel Yaariyan has been very close to me because कहीं ना कहीं that was my first show and we started off proving ourselves as कि हमारा first show है. तो हम उतना हमारे अंदर उतना ये नहीं था कि हम कैरेक्टर को लेकर चलेंगे या ऐसे कुछ लेकर चलेंगे. We tried incorporating us. So you would see a lot of shades of Parth also in Manik, and that's where I blended with Manik. I kept myself also alive in it. I put music and passion. Passion was something which is very similar to Parth and Manik.
Okay.
That they both are passionate, equally passionate for music, for love. So that is something I incorporated, and that has always been closest to my heart. So the heart pain, the heartbreaks in the show, or the passion which he performs on the stage was something which drives me. So which I really enjoyed, and which will always remember and keep it close to my heart. Yeah.
Lastly, tell me, how does Parth individualistically deal with any kind of controversies or, you know, issues around him?
I don't deal with it.
You just let it go.
Yeah, I absolutely let it go. And my people, you would say, fans or followers, they have been in my extended family. They have been always supporting me, and they have done the whole negative game what they have to do, the back me up wala.
Yeah.
तो उन्होंने मुझे बहुत अच्छी तरह से संभाला है, and they have protected me, and they have made sure that no harm should be done. So I'm grateful to that. I'm blessed to have such a family.
How sweet.
Yeah.
Great. Thank you so much,
Thank you
Parth.
so
This
much.
was lovely chatting with you. Wishing you all the very best for everything.
Thank you, thank you.
And to everybody watching, please like, share, and subscribe to ETimes, and I'll see you in the next video.
Thank you. Cheers.